Okay.
That's annoying because it's probably got ghosting on still.
Suppose they'll find out.
It's still got anywhere where it says ghosting.
Don't worry about this. Intro.
You do the intro. You okay,
You
Paul?
do the intro. It's your intro. You do it so well.
I'm trying to see if I got the settings right, really. So
I'm sure it's fine. They must have checked and been happy with it.
hello and welcome to the Cockpit Real Racing International Premier League cockpit view at all times and no assist whatsoever, not even the driving line. We are in Miami this week, and it should be a fun timer, hopefully.
Does look like it could rain, based on the very, very dark clouds that we have overhead. So, hopefully, it rains for the race. That'll make you very happy. As Chris starts his fly lap, he's the first one to have one. He's got a good amount of space for him, so he shouldn't really run into traffic. 29.7 for Chris to the first sector. Whoa.
Hopefully, ghosting is turned off. Well, if it's not,
102.
because they started without saying go.
Must have got it in the voice chat.
Yeah, probably.
Chris over the line at a 127.6. And no Sibo with a 130.5. One of the Ferraris coming across the line. Piscatel's going very slow to the second sector. We set a Penna looking across the line. No. He's starting his flying lap. No, this is 30.6 for the first sector. Frankie pushing for the line. He gets a 128.9 second. Petrocam's come across the line. He goes fourth. Oh, the line's in really awkward, isn't it?
Pierre goes back into the pits.
As does Piscatello.
I think there is some quali bands.
Yes, there is. I saw them earlier. Where were they? Nope. So the quality bands for this race, or for their next races, are meant to be Captain Teenless, Damien Mike, Petrocam, and then 2 of the reserve drivers. So Petrocam has set a time, and he shouldn't really. And Toby has had a very bad. Has got off at the last corner on his outlap. So Petrocam should really go and get himself disqualified from the session.
Yellow flags. It must be people watching out the way for the drivers.
There are raindrops falling.
Nice.
Raindrops falling.
Can't beat a bit of rain. I did say it would probably rain in Miami, which is probably only good for qualifying, which is very annoying, but you know, can't have it both ways as much as I want to.
That's hit the wall. That's invalidated.
See how Toby does.
And for Pierre for his flying lap. Chris still a full second ahead of everyone else. So hopefully his teammate Pierre can get somewhere close to him. As the rain is falling.
People are going to be trying to scramble for them last laps then.
Indeed. Piscatello, Pierre, Correa. Although it is effective at 30.3 for Pierre. Oh no! One of the Alphas is potentially blocking Pierre. I wonder if that is Hernanos on his outlap, but Hernanos cannot get out of the way. And now Pierre has invalidated. He's not going to be happy with that one. Piscatello coming through the chicane. Now he's got Captain Tielis in front of him, who's also on a flying lap. When that DRS goes in, you know it's going to be time for those intermediates. Piscatello's pace straight through the cars. Slight lock up.
And Toby is off the track completely.
He goes fourth, impressing Piscatello.
Toby's stuck, I think. Oh no, he's waiting for the cars to go past.
He is going again.
Oh, Piscatello hits the wall.
Good evening, Quincy.
Yes, the Petrol probably will be getting another quality ban and some points off his driver licence for not obliging to his quality ban for this race.
This is going to be Pierre's last chance. He's got to get a time set, otherwise he's going to be in a lot of. He's going to be standing at the back.
Yeah, he's just doing coast to coast, mate.
Well, he's 103.9 for the second sector.
Then there is a radio station.
A lot of rain falling at the final corner, really. A lot of it. Okay, he only manages 8, so he's not going to be happy with that. I think the previous lap would have been his better chance.
Yeah, Frankie's second down this time, so this rain is slowing him down.
Yeah, Carrera is struggling. 31.7 through the first sector for him.
Minutes after qualifying, I don't think it's going to get much better than this one, to be fair, these times, unless the rain suddenly stops.
Yeah, but it won't dry out in just under 7 minutes, though.
Yeah, it's Miami, you never know.
That is true. A 31.5 for Correa. Chris is retired, or has he crashed out? I think did Chris crash out there?
I'm not entirely sure, to be fair. I think he might have just retired because, yeah, I think he's probably thinking there's someone going to, yeah. Provisional Paul, I think it's with the rain coming down, I think it's pretty much.
Well, no one's gone to the Inters yet. Even though I don't see, there isn't a point of going to the Inters. This is where you kind of want qualifying to be the other way around, wet to dry.
Yeah. Oh! Tekka goes ice skating there on the old wet tarmac.
Surprisingly, the track hasn't actually got as wet as I thought it was, considering last week in Canada the track got very, very wet very quickly with this amount of rain.
It's very wet, you can see the track's very slippery.
Probably due to humidity.
Got invalidation there from Tekka.
Craig's retired.
Yes, I don't think any cars are really going to improve on the times.
No.
3 minutes, 10 seconds left of qualifying.
It's raining quite hard in the pit lane. Oh, Piscatello's got off at the final corner. Oh, he's all over the place. Main Street is looking very, very wet.
It is.
Everyone is now starting to retire at the end of the qualifying last week. Ooh! There goes Captain Tina's drifting around the corner. Nah, 2. And start way too quickly.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, as we have it. Chris Snipes takes pole, Lee Danger David second, Frankie third, Piscatella fourth, no assist fifth, Graziano sixth, Certain Penner seventh, Pierre eighth, Teco ninth, and Antomax brings up the final 10th. Nocebo, Hernano, Ronin, then Toby, Correa, Petra, Captain Venus, and Dance. Catch you later, mate.
Bye.
Yeah, very interesting qualifying. Hopefully the race is going to be very similar to a wet race, because it would be interesting to have a wet to dry race. But they are the final standards. Apparently Graziano did it, got a DNF with no tyres, so yeah, very
Fair
interesting.
play. Fair play.
Did it on no tyres. That's even more impressive. We'll find out if it is a wet to dry race very shortly.
Nay, Danger David, not nay. I can't say he's in a Scottish accent, alright?
You are a southern fairy though, so
You're the one that said his name.
yeah, because that's his name.
It's going to be a dry race.
Dry race. Aww.
Yeah.
But then again, the weather is approximate, so it'll change. We know a lot of drivers do not, or were not looking forward to this track, so it could be interesting. We are Will Smithing and off to Miami, so we will do a tyre check during the formation lap. Again, we will be speaking to the podium sitters as well. Hopefully, we have a translator this time.
Well, you did see you're starting to learn Italian, so hopefully you'll translate yourself soon.
Yeah, not that quickly, man.
I said soon.
All I know is how to order a coffee and ask where people are from. So
It's a start.
they're the most fundamental things to go when I'm going to Italian. Really, where's the nearest place to get a cup of tea and where you're from. But yeah, and there we go. We are about to start the formation lap. So we will go through tyres. So we have a mixed strategy of tyres. We have Chris Knight, Danger David, Frankie, Piscatello on the mediums, no assist Graziano and Certain Penna with the softs, Pierre and Teco with the mediums, Ant Max with the hard on, no Sibo, Fernano's running, Toby with the mediums, Rayo with a hard on, Petra with the mediums, Captain Teenless with the softy, and Dance with the mediums.
Couple of definitely expecting early safety cars with those type choices.
Yeah. Like I said, we know a lot of the drivers were not looking forward to this track. Again, this is the Cockpit Real Racing, the International Friendly League, Cockpit View, forced at all times, and no assists whatsoever, not even the driving line. I would ask my co-commentator where we are next week, but I guarantee he has no idea.
Yeah, generally forget.
We are from our neck of the woods. We are in Silverstone next week. And then it's two of my favourite tracks back to back. France and Belgium. Belgium is a sprint race in 3 weeks' time. So yeah, next week we are in Silverstone.
Very good, very nice.
But yeah, we're all focused on tonight's race in Miami. As we say, you know, a lot of drivers don't like it because of the very slow chicane, which apparently a lot of drivers are saying is worse than Monaco's. Which is a very ballsy statement from them. But it is. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this track anyway. It just seems too long for an F1 track. But there we go. We've got all the. That's very true. Very true. But there we go. I will try and get a good shot of the lights, which doesn't seem to be very possible. I'm going to have to go into cockpit view. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out. And
Slow start.
Red flag.
Red flag. Yay!
What's that now? Back to back to backs.
No, we didn't have it last race.
Ah. Watch them blame me for the settings for that. It probably was my fault, but I put them on.
I doubt it. I don't think it was. It's just, you know what the game's like.
So we're going to start 3 laps into this race. Absolutely fantastic. Could have been worse, but yeah. Oh dear. It'd be good to see how good the connections are as well. With obviously me being obviously the lobby host tonight, because there's certain Penner's PC decided to not work, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights again. But lights out. And we're a red flag again.
Is
this going to be cause for a restart?
I think there's no Dane Davis said, "Is it raining or my game's glitching? Everyone on softs and there is rain."
Yeah, that was it. That was in qualifying, Gilly.
I don't know.
No, that was in
Oh
qualifying,
yeah.
Gilly.
Oh well, I didn't see that. I didn't see it. Leave me alone. I can see the message. It was just late.
None of us are sure how he's legally allowed to drive, but I don't know what is going on here.
I'm not legally blind yet.
Because we're now 6 laps into this race. I've got a view of the pit lane.
Yep.
Um,
I think it's gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to call a restart.
Call. Yeah, restart. We're gonna call the restart. Call the restart. Can't remember the account. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. Fuck me, man. This game is so good. Oh, Jesus.
You have to set the grid as well.
Yeah, I know. I need to get a picture of. Right, was the flags on? This is standard. Off for griefing. And we will pause for the short intermission. I'm going to try and sit. Do you have the picture of the grid?
No. 1 second. I will go back to my stream. If I can. Oh, we got the
There we
certain
go.
pen of the legend has sorted it, has given us the grid.
Oh, right, okay. I'm going to have to wait till everyone's in first, though. So,
Yeah.
to do it.
I've invited everyone I can.
Yeah, hopefully certain panel will send the rest of the votes out. I know Chris Snipes was first, so what takes so long? So Chris, Danger David, Frankie. Chris Catella. It was next. It's Creed for Gully for me.
Right. After Piscatello was no assist.
No assist is fifth, sixth,
Graziano.
seventh,
Certain Penna.
eighth,
Pierre.
ninth,
Teco.
10th,
Antamax.
11th,
No Sibo.
12th,
Hernanos.
13th,
Ronin.
14th,
Toby.
15th,
Correa.
16th,
Petra.
17th.
Captain Teamless.
He's not in yet.
And then Dance is last.
Okay.
Though in theory, really, it probably should be Petra last, considering he should have had a quali one.
Alright, so we'll go for it again just so I got it right. So wait, let me just go to grid editor. So Chris, David, Frankie,
Yep.
Piscatella, no assist, Graziano.
Yep.
No certain Penna, Pierre, Teco.
Yep.
Antamax, Sibo, Hernanas.
Yep.
Ronin, Toby, Correa.
Yep.
Petra, Teenless.
Then Dance, yeah.
And that's when he's in. Awesome.
So,
Awesome
yeah, so
sauce.
it's just Teamless and Dance by the looks of it.
Yeah, Teenless is just dance.
Oh, they're written. They just haven't chosen the card.
Has that put Teenless in dance the right way though?
Remove red flag. Certain is saying and weather dry.
Okay. Weather. Clear, dry. Red flags off. But look at the connection's actually pretty stable, apart from no assists.
Okay, we're ready. Go, go, go.
Right, here we are again. Red flags, you. I mean, REA, you absolute amazing game. Like, I've never known you to like really fuck up a game ever. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Yeah, after slight intermission, this is the Cockpit Real Racing International Friendly League. Cockpit view is forced at all times. No assist whatsoever, not even including driving line. Guaranteed something else messes up because, you know, EA. Yeah, we'll find out when we get into the race back in Miami again. Obviously, the tyres are going to be different this time, so my beautiful co-host can go through it this time. I hope the lobby hasn't just crashed because I'm still waiting for players.
In fact, we just set up the strategies.
That's very true. Because you know, this game is absolutely fantastic. Never any issues. You wouldn't think they're a billion fucking pound company. And they can't even get servers right or get the rules right of an F1 game.
Oh.
I think ghosting's on.
No, I think you just glitched out there.
I fucking hope so, because I've saved the settings and I put them back onto exactly how they were.
Well, you've done everything you can with it. So, back to the tyres. I think everything's roughly where it was before. Chris, David, Frankie and Piscatello mediums.
Yeah.
No assist, Graziano, certain Pennant on the softs.
Yeah.
Pierre Teco mediums.
Yeah.
Antomax with a hard on.
Yeah.
No Sibo, Hernandez running, and Toby all on mediums.
Yeah.
Correa with a hard on.
Hard
Petra
on, yeah.
medium. Captain Teamless with a soft, and Dance playing up the rear.
No, there's only Petra's changed, but that's fine. Petra was on the soft last time because he went double soft. No, he's right. It's all right. There's only one soft at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the captain. So hopefully this time we got this right. Yes, we have turned off red flags this time, Quinton.
For obvious reasons.
Because EA servers are shit!
I wonder how not that many red flags you can actually get in like a full thing before the game was like, do you know what, just fucking go. It'd be the quickest F1 race ever. Yeah, just waiting for all the drivers to get round onto the start-finish straight. But it's not really a start-finish straight, is it, this one either? So that's the thing that fucking annoys me as well.
Like Japan, innit?
Yeah. Huge lock-up cloud of smoke there from Christabel. There was a discussion within the group about whether they should turn that off or on, and I am fully with leaving it on because it just makes it more realistic. I'm just waiting for the last of the cars to line up on the grid, and then we'll have the red lights again. And here we go again. We have a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 5 red lights.
Really glitching.
Lights out.
Hold.
And away we go.
Finally, no red flags! Oh, I guarantee it was trying.
That's why I might try and learn in Italian. As we go, oh, huge!
Oh, no, there's been a bit of a collision.
Huge little bashing on wheels there, elbows out there around the first couple of corners. Looks like there's only one person that's gained a position, that's Knee Danger David, who's moved up into 4th.
No, he's dropped. He dropped from 2nd to 5th, and he's back up.
Oh. That's the thing I might try and learn in Italian. The lights, it's like the countdown to 5, and it's like lights out and away we go. That'd be pretty cool if I can do that. But it looks like Chris Snipes has already pulled out a 2-second gap on Frankie. He is vamos.
Frankie doesn't really go for the pace. He goes for the longevity. Really. You know, we focus on protecting the tyres. That's why it was probably so good in Monaco. So he just go very deep.
Bits of locks up there. Loads of cars going a bit deep, and they're going 2x2 around the tight part of sector 2.
We see the AWS strategies potentially for a 2-stopper. Piscatello is probably I would say probably the second fastest on the grid.
Well, he is because he's currently P2 Billy, so he is the second fastest on the grid.
Know what I meant.
As Pierre overtakes no assist, there's more tyre smoke going round the final third towards the start finish line. And the yellow flag, we've got a VSC. We've got a Correa who is out of the race.
Final
and we've got
corner.
Captain Teenless with a 5-second penalty for causing a collision with Correa.
Has he? He's gone straight into the pits. I wonder if he locked up. He has got damage to his wing. And he's got speed in the pit lane as well.
That guy with that speed gun, he likes picking up these drivers, doesn't he?
So the top four pretty much pulled away from the pack. Surprised the virtual safety hasn't stopped. Thought it would have stopped by now.
Yeah, it's a very long VSC.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yay!
There we go. That was a very long VSC. Well, back green and racing again. It's a Nanos takes Graziano.
He's got to be looking to try and get past Frankie.
Certain
Wow.
passes Graziano. Has Graziano got a slight bit of an issue there?
Just keeping on Pierre behind Danger David, who has a bit of a tyre spot lock up there. And that's allowed Pierre. Oh, a bit of snap on there. As the
DRS is now
go
enabled.
wheel to wheel. Along the main straight. David trying to go into the inside of the first corner, but isn't able to as Frankie shut the door on him.
Very close between Pierre and Danger David as well. Looking at the timings.
Lots of good battle. David went too deep into the final corner, which allowed Frankie to get away and Pierre in.
As Checo and Graziano are trying to fight Santana. Yellow flag sector 3, that's Captain Teenless.
Frankie's under pressure through the DRS. Can he hold it? Oh, they're going wheel again. Oh, a bit of basher wheels there. As Frankie loses 2 places to Pierre and David. He's not going to be happy with that one. Now we've got a 5-car battle for the podium position.
Yellow flag
Pierre
again,
down the
that's Captain
inside.
Teenless.
Bit of a lock-up spurt there, but he's got the move done, and he's into 3rd place and away. Pierre can hook down Piscatella and his teammate.
Chris Snipes for the fastest lap.
No shot there. Piscatella just keeping Chris in sight, but he's got no ERS, 45%. But Chris is
yellow
burning his
flag,
as well.
we've got a car that's spun off.
There's no Seabolt final corner.
It was indeed.
He has corrected himself. Oh, Chris has made a slight mistake. Piscatella was on the back of him. He'll be within DRS, so get off the shit camera angle. Oh, Chris has just avoided the DRS.
Battle for the 10th is heating up now between Max, Toby and Ronin.
Oh, he had the DRS. So he didn't. Oh no, because the DRS like goes out halfway down that fucking straight.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, another yellow flag. In the that could be a big one. Hernanos has gone off. Luckily, has not caused safety car, but Frankie has dived into the pits. I wonder if there was a bit of a collision there with Hernanos. And yep, that is a wing change for Frankie.
Again, as we do like to promote this league, this is the Cockpit Real Racing. I'm pretty sure you can find us on Facebook, International Friendly League, Cockpit View at all times. No assists whatsoever, not even the driving line. We will be giving interviews with the podium sitters at the end of the race. It'd be good to hear their thoughts of the race. And it'll also be good to see if they're looking forward to our home race, Gilly.
It's fair, I think they do like Silverstone because it is often quite a fast track, so it'll benefit probably the speedsters like Chris.
Yeah, a lot of drivers do. I was running and Toby going wheel to wheel around the hairpin there. Oh my god, they're still going wheel to wheel. That's a really terrible camera angle, but they're still going wheel to wheel. They bashed wheels there a little bit there, and that's allowed certain Penner to come going and saying, "Hello boys, I'm here." He's now going on around the outside. He's now getting forced to squeeze into the wall. They're nearly three abreast here, going down the pretty much the back straight, which is what I think it is.
Piscatello is on the back of Chris in the DRS, down the pit straight. Too far back. It's quite a short DRS that
There's
one.
a freeway battle here. There's three cars going wheel to wheel around the final corner.
And we've got it off.
Comes out.
That is Captain Teenless.
The best one out of the four cars here.
Captain Teenless has got a wing damage. He's missing an end plate again.
This is a great battle here for 10th. Currently final points, but obviously there's still a long way to go into this race. As now certain Penner moves up into 10th, ahead of Ronin.
Piscatello right on the back now after the DRS. Can he get ahead? Ooh, Chris back and sliding all over the place. Is he struggling with rear tyre grip? A great exit out of the corner for the back straight.
You see, Ronin go a little bit wide there. That's allowed Nocebo.
Piscatello, he's got good run into it. Can he get there? Is he going to dive down the inside? He's going to dive down the inside. Has to lock the tyres up though, but he has taken the lead of the race.
There's a five-way battle here, 4th, 10th currently between Toby, certain Penner, Petra, Ronin, and Nocebo. Teco now just takes.
No assist.
I kind of want to go and see, but this battle here is heating up.
Danger David is struggling to stay with Pierre. But Piscatello now, this battle for first. We'll see what Chris can do now.
Ronin takes Nocebo.
As they are getting ever closer to lapping Captain Teenless. Yellow flag, safety car. We have a safety car.
We have a safety car.
Captain Teenless has crashed out.
Oh, that's going to be interesting. And with pit stops and what's going to happen now, because they've all pretty much just passed the pit lane.
This could be very beneficial for Frankie Lowe's hard tyres. There's a dull lull.
Alright.
I think Piscatello's definitely going to pit. He keeps looking up, going to the final corner. Well, yeah. He doesn't. Oh yes, he does. As does Chris. Chris follows him into the pits. And Pierre and this Alpha Tauri's are going to be stacked. Piscatella goes to the hard tyres. Petrocam gets a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. Oh, nice and smooth from the AlphaTauri boys. In and out, both of them. Beautiful, beautiful.
Looks like they're all pitting, to be fair. Double stack for...
Oh no! But the Alfa Romeos are stuffed in the pits. And now that's getting a wing change, just screwing Teco. Inadvertently. Oh, but Teco's also getting a wing change. Oh, dearie me. Teco, bless him, he's going to end up out the back of the grid here.
Ah, but luckily it's a safety car, so it can be able to catch up quite easily, you would imagine.
Yeah, but with everyone changing tyres and probably looking to go at the end of the race, barring maybe a couple who've gone to the mediums, we will do a quick tyre check in a second. This could be very interesting now. I think that is everyone. Is that everyone that has stopped? No, only one person has not stopped, and that is Dance. Quick tyre checks now. So the top 4 all have fresh hard-ons. And then Graziano, no assists. Antomax on fresh mediums. Dance, who hasn't stopped, still on his mediums. Frankie, who stopped earlier in the race with a hard-on. Hananos and Toby with fresh hard-ons. Ronin has a soft on. That's going to be interesting. Is he expecting a safety car very, very quickly?
Probably.
Try not to laugh and sigh. Petro with a hard-on. Teco and Certain Penny with mediums. And Nocebo with the last hard-on of the group. Probably, what, one more lap?
Yeah, I imagine so.
Dance is pitted now. Guess he's realised. And he's gone for the softs. I wonder if Piscatella might get caught out by the start-finish line. Can't back up too much.
Yeah, that's the problem as well.
No Brandon moment. If he ever still watches us, every time he was thinking, fuck off.
It's always going to be one of those things where we're always going to take the mick because of what happened on countless occasions with him.
Mostly just because of the Japan race.
And that as well.
And how angry Spike was. Because of
As
it.
the safety car is in this lap. This is where he would just probably start to back him up. We are going to see. Yeah, I think he is.
He is. He's backing up, but still going at 131 kilometers per hour. He has to put it into kilometers. Question is, when is he going to go?
He's gone now. He has gone now.
Hasn't caught Chris out by any means, though.
No, but
Chris
caught
was
Pierre out.
expecting it. Oh! Don't know if that was snap on or lag, but Chris was slightly over the place. I think he's struggling. I think Pierre may have backed off potentially just to let them.
Chris is
go
right
at
in the
it.
back of him. Chris is going for. Is he going for the move?
think he might wait. But they've got Pierre and Danger David all very close by.
And I'm actually very close to no assist
DRS
there as well.
for the next 2 laps. Oh god, there's definitely some lag happening. As Antomax gets past no assists.
I was just about to say that. But they're coming back at him. Oh!
No assist went straight into the side of him.
I was literally about to say, because I'm watching that now, they're going wheel to wheel there. It's a really shocking camera angle. That's why I hate this track as well even more.
Oh, Hananos has just hit Frankie in the rear. Slight tap though.
That's the corner that they all hate because it's worse than Monaco, they're saying, because it's just so sharp and you've got to go so slow.
It is a shite corner.
Yeah.
Typical fucking Yanks. One job.
Produce
a good track.
Yeah, but they can't. Cause
Frankie's in the wall! Frankie has hit the wall into the final corner.
They're only used to going left, so, you know. And they've got...
But the start of it is a left-hander, though.
The only good thing Americans have done is that you can turn right at a red light. The only thing they've done right.
Yeah, that's only because they drive on the wrong side of the fucking road.
As running is on the back of Toby.
Petra, I think he's serving his drive-through penalty. And certain penalty. What has happened to certain penalty? How is he so far down?
I don't actually know.
He has stopped twice, so I wonder
That's
if he
probably
stopped
why.
again.
Probably had some damage.
Yes, because he went to the hard tyre. Yeah, he's definitely stopped. Yeah, he did stop again.
Must have had some damage. There's a little lock up there. This is a great battle here. There's a couple of battles all over the place, but I'm going to go to this battle for first place again. I don't know Max gets a free point from warnings because there was a 4-way battle here for the fight for the lead between David, Pierre, Chris, and Piscatello.
I'm watching Hernanos. He's chasing no assist now. DRS have been able to end this lap. No assist goes to the left hand side, and Hernanos just breezes past him. I think no assist has let him go. Oh no, he's coming back at him. He's coming back at him going to the final corner. And he retakes a position, though Hernanos is going to try and do a switcheroo. Doesn't get it done. But he's going to come back at him down the main street, going wheel to wheel down the pit straight into the first corner. No assist. Retakes 6th place from Hernanos as they are constantly changing. They're going wheel to wheel through the corners. It's brilliant. Clear room. Great racing. One's got to yield. And it is Hernanos who yields as no assists. Just edges ahead for now because they're coming to the DRS zone. To the DRS to the right hand side. Still trading. Still going wheel to wheel as Hernanos finally gets in front. And as we look behind, running is defending his place. His 8th place on Toby pushing and Teco in 10th. Battle for the points here.
They're not gaining or not losing places, these top 4. I think they're either just looking after the sides a little bit or they're just waiting for that opportunity. As Piscatello gets overtaken by Chris Snipes on the final corner. Just as I was saying that, curse the commentator. Chris Snipes retakes the lead. As Piscatello takes the lead back off Chris Snipes. This is a great battle between the two of them, but it is allowing Pierre and David to stay with them.
Hananos has dropped no assist. And he's trying to chase down Antomax. Antomax he's having an absolute chill race. He's got no one around him. He's like John Travolta, just looking around like, what's going on?
As Pierre's looking to make a move on the outside and the inside. No. Great defending there.
They're dropping Antomax. Antomax is... He's in Hamilton's car.
That's a horrible view, so I'm going to go on to the helmet view for this bit. There we go.
Yes, we are loving Piscatella back in form as well. Makes for some competitive racing.
Chris and Piscatella again are swapping places here. Pierre just can't join this fight quick enough, but they are slowly pulling away from the Danger David.
Frankie got a 5-second penalty for warnings. Nope, he's speeding the pit lane. I just assumed, my apologies, as he has a wing change. That'll be happy with that. That's the second wing change he's having. 15 laps to go and he's going to the medium tyre. I reckon he might have to stop again. A quick check on the winners and losers. Biggest loser is Frankie with 11 places. Biggest gainer, there are a couple of Dance with 6 and Hananos with 6. So Penna has also lost 8 places as well. So Pierre and Chris are fighting each other as Teko and Ronan are battling. There's a 4-3 battle here for 9th place. And Toby yet again has gone off the ripples. I'm not having a good time on this track.
Piscatella again swapped places around the just after the first corner.
Clarence a whole 9th and 10th. As Ronan is looking to challenge Teko on those soft tyres. I don't know how long the softs will last on this track, really.
I don't imagine long, to be fair. I could be wrong.
As, whoa, Ronan, what happened there?
Chris Snipes and Piscatella again trading places.
I look at the trading place for 1 second, next thing Ronan's just gone sliding and drops a few places down.
Still a great four-way battle
Frankie
though.
gets past
For
Petra.
the first huge lock up there from one of the cars.
Hananos is now on the back of Antomax.
We've got
Running with a
yellow
5-second
flag
penalty for hitting Toby. Again into that final corner. That corner's causing catch a lot of guys out. Nalas is pushing a catch up with Antomax. Probably will be closer to try and make a move into the next after the next DRS position. As Max gets a 3-second penalty, didn't cross over fully over the white lines. Yeah, that is ridiculous. As Hananos goes to move with the DRS, easy enough done. He's into 5th place and now 5 seconds off the battle for the lead. Bless you, sir. Can he catch this battle for the lead, though, is the question.
Certain penalty is fair. They are pulling away. They keep pulling away.
But he has been cutting through the pack, really. I mean, he was 4 seconds off Antomax and has got there.
That is true.
I mean, certain penalty is on the back of Petrocam.
Say, like, these boys just can't count any of them out, really, because they are rapid.
Oh, no, that was an early break there. What was Petra doing? He broke really early. He's caught certain penalty, and certain penalty has careened into the back of him. Damage to the wing. He's going to have to pit. Petra has retired. This will be a safety car. And it was a virtual safety car. No, yellow dot there. It's going to be a full course safety car, surely.
There's a VSC at the minute, but whether it's going to change to... There is a yellow dot.
There is a yellow dot on the track. It's going through just after the chicane, off the first corner.
And there we go, a full course safety car.
There was absolutely nothing certain Petra could do there. He broke so early for there. That was very early from Petra. I mean, now what do the leaders do? I mean, they'll probably all pit for mediums, I guess. Or will they be ballsy and go for softs?
I think mediums. I don't think softs will last 12 laps.
Don't forget, you've got at least 2 under safety car conditions.
Yeah, true. I just don't think they would last.
Piscatello dives in first. And there's yellow marks. And yeah, yellow for Chris as well. Pierre stayed out.
Yeah, he's on 10-lap hard, so...
Nanos is serving a penalty. Oh, no, he wasn't. He was waiting for cars to come out. Sorry. Do a quick tyre check on everyone now. He said only one person hasn't stopped. That is Pierre. I wonder if he does it now, it'll be quite an interesting move. He does not. So Pierre keeps his hard on. Chris, Piscatello, Danger David, Hernanos, Antomax, and no assist, all on mediums. Teco has gone to softs. Frankie has gone back to sort of 5-lap or mediums. No Seabo mediums, Toby and certain Penner on softs, and Ronan and Dance both on mediums.
Interesting criticism.
We did suspect potentially they would go at the mediums anyway with
yeah.
Hello, Vishy.
car will probably be in at the end of this lap.
Hope so. So Penna's close to catching the pack, but Ronan and Dance nowhere near.
Is the safety car going to be in? Don't think it is it?
Could be.
No.
Lights are still on, so...
Yeah, so the safety car is going to be out for one more lap.
I mean, is Pierre going to be regretting it? That's the question. I can see why he didn't do it. Because he was so close to Chris last time. So busy. I wonder if Pierre's going to let Chris through straight away.
That's what I'm thinking, and just let Chris get a big distance, and Pierre just sort of team rolls it and just...
Yeah, but it's Piscatello, isn't it?
Yeah, and then
And then
David
Davis is no slouch, and Hananos, the way he was carving through the pack.
Glad to see Hananos has got over his flu as well.
Indeed. Again?
No, that'd be in this lap, it'll in the back. There we go. See?
There you go, thank God. I was half panicking.
Now, what is Pierre going to do? That is the question.
He's already backing him up. Piscatello's got to get close. He's got to get closer. He's holding, he's holding, he's holding, he's holding. He's allowed... Oh, he's gone! But Piscatello... Oh, dear. This could be interesting. Piscatello looks like he's going for a double move! But no...
Oh. He nearly had that as well. Hernanos takes Danger David.
You just see Hernanos ease. What's a madness? Look, oh, I got an overshot camera angle of the five of them. Sorry, looks like six now. Because Max is there. And Chris going for the move now. He's got the move done easily. But there goes Biscuit. Oh, you bastard camera angle! I had a great one!
Teco.
Piscatello's going for a double move though again. He's going to go try around the outside of Chris. Bit too deep, but can he hold it? He does slightly, but they're going wheel to wheel again. Into the shit chicane, as we're going to call it. Chris slightly ahead at the moment.
There's battles going on all over this now with this safety car. It's kind of putting them all up, and there's battles going galore.
Fucking love it. Battle for the lead. recommences with Piscatella with the slipstream straight into first place. Chris did not fight it. As Danger David goes for a move down the inside on Pierre, and he gets it done. But what will Hananos do now? Pierre is struggling with these all hard tyres as Hananos go wheel to wheel down the main straight and is into fourth place. Pierre's now got Anto, Max, Gnosis and Teco right on this gearbox. Not quite yet. And if you brake sharply, it could go painful.
As
Hananos gets past David. I said he was cutting through.
Yeah. And Max not far behind Pierre as well. He's looking to make a move.
Can Hananos gain the time?
Teco's looking to make a move with no assist, and not behind them, far behind them is Frankie. There's battles galore over here at the minute. With 7 laps to go.
Certain Penna's on the back of Toby. Can he break? Can he rescue what's been... Oh, Davis got through his second penalty. No!
Chris and Piscatella are fighting here for first place. Oh, there's been a huge crash, huge wing change. Oh, it's caused a huge crash.
No, it's Max. No.
Teco hit someone in the rear and then collided straight into a Mercedes of Antomax.
No assist is pitted. This is pushing certain penalties into
safety
points,
car.
as we knew it would. Oh, Pierre's going to be fuming.
Crazy times.
The question is now, do the leaders, just for shits and giggles, go into the pits for soft tyres? I think for us, they should. I don't think they're going to be pitting. Chris does seem keen to try and overtake the safety car. As Dance gets a drive-through penalty for falling too far back. He's at the back of the fucking train game. I don't think he even caught up. safety car is the end of this lap. Piscatella is doing Max Verstappen tactics here, trying to get alongside him.
I slowed him right down, isn't he? Yeah.
Ooh, gotta be careful. This game likes to punish, and Chris has gone. Still, no, he's pulled away from him now. That's brilliant there. We have a yellow flag already. Dance has gone to the pits. I wonder why. Looks like he's struggling.
Well, anyone needs to race this, so to be fair, with so few laps left to go.
Indeed. Chris at the moment has more ERS than Piscatello. There's no Sibo, moves up into 6th place past Frankie.
Still a good battle for 10th here, which is what I'm watching now. Still could be anyone from this final point.
Piscatello going for the move into the final corner. He's got it. He's got past him before then.
Running takes certain penner.
Piscatello's not been afraid to dive down the inside.
Piscatello with the fastest lap ever, 129.988.
Doesn't shock me there. He was flying.
A certain penner has now dropped down into 12th.
Nanas is holding on to the front two.
Oh, a great battle here between certain penner and Teco. They're going wheel to wheel, bashing wheels.
Running past Toby.
Oh, certain penner has been smashed into the wall by Teco.
Oh no.
They're battling all through the first couple of corners. Lewis is now on the back of Antimax for that 10th place.
Chris now to repay the favour on Piscatello into the final corner. Down the back straight, Piscatello goes to the inside to defend. Makes Chris go round the outside.
Yellow flag.
Both of them locking up. There'll be no more safety cars. That's certain pen, I think that's had an issue there. As Chris has gone down on the main straight, as we're looking at the map, find out what was happening with Piscatello's dot, and Chris has got the lead.
I think that is the battle for 10th pretty much over now. It is pretty much battle for the lead, really. And who is it going to be?
I think Hernandez is just on the periphery. I think he's hoping for a mistake between Chris and Piscatello, which, to be fair, these two don't really make mistakes when they're driving.
Oh, famous last
words, I know. Piscatello with the DRS. pulls to the inside, and he will retake the lead of the race. The way this holds, Piscatella, if they keep chopping and changing places, Piscatella will do it on the last lap. So Chris is smart. He just sticks with Piscatella until that point on lap 29. But Hernanos now, he's within DRS of the front two. So now he will join the mix. We've got a three-way battle for the lead and 2 laps remaining.
I'm running. It's just a purple sector on these fresh softs.
Very good, very nice.
Oh, I say fresh softs. 5-lap-old softs, but technically fresh softs.
Good extra points for the McLarens. Oh, point. And there's got the yellow flag again on that final corner. That is Dance.
As Animax is in the pits for soft tyres.
DRS now. Chris is chasing Piscatello. But here comes Hernanos as well. Chris goes in for a move down the inside, forces Piscatello off. And as he comes back on, he hits out Hernanos' tyres. Piscatello retakes the lead of the race.
Running takes Frankie to leave it at McLaren 6-7, Red Bull 8-9. I'd love to see that.
And No Danger David is now coming into the fold as well, but he has got the penalty that's going to prevent him from winning this race, really. Chris looking for a move into the inside. Potentially smart, he does not go for it.
As this battle for 10th could be really heating up now, because Teco is very close behind Toby, who's not too far from no assist here. So we've technically got a 3-way battle here for 10th.
Nanas has dropped off the top 2 now. Chris sensing
the final lap.
He's got to make a move. Now with his DRS coming up, does Piscatello have enough DRS? Probably not. He's got to pick when he does it. Is Chris going to make a move into the inside here? He's looking, and he holds off as Piscatello brakes quite early, really, for that corner. The way these guys have been pushing, the tyres probably will be dropping off slightly.
As Running moves past his teammate there up into 6th. I'm still with this battle as Teco now moves up into the final points position.
Very, very tight through the shit chicane.
Toby's now in 10th.
And now we go down the back straight. The DRS open for Chris. He's got one last chance. Piscatello goes to the inside to cover, but Chris, he's going to try it. He's got the wheel to wheel at the final corner, but Piscatello, oh no, they put him into the wall. Hernanos is going to win. Hernanos has avoided the chaos, and Hernanos crossed the line to win in Miami. Oh my God.
Oh, Toby's hit the wall.
Piscatello has dropped completely from winning the race all the way down to 10th position. Oh my days.
Chris and Pierre, top 3. What the hell happened there?
Well, Piscatello forced Chris to go around the outside. Piscatello tries to squeeze him as much as he could into the wall. Caught the rear tyre, sent Piscatello flying. No Danger David got caught up in that as well. It's basically like a 3-car pileup. Hernanos went round and wins the race. Oh my days!
Interviews are going to be interesting. Let's just say that. As we see the final car dance going around the final corner now. As Dance crosses the line there, we will give a final rundown of the standings as I set up Discord for the podium chats.
Oof. And there's the final group standings there. Hernanos is coming from 12th on the grid to win this race. And then the AlphaTauris taking 2nd and 3rd, but I don't know how long those may last. there's going to be some sort of investigations into what happened at the end of the race there. Piscatello will not be a happy man.
Near Danger David gets 4th, Ron in 5th, no Sibo 6th, no assist 7th, Pecco 8th, Frankie 9th, and Toby does get the last points position.
Double points for the Red Bulls. Ferrari miss out on points.
Absolute crazy race there, by the sounds of it, coming towards the end of it. We will give a quick interview, and we are in Silverstone next week.
Indeed.
So it should be an interesting race there, because it's probably going to rain in Silverstone, because it normally always does in RL, so hopefully it does in the game. But yeah, what a crazy end to the race. We will just wait for the podium sitters and the translator, and then yeah. Absolute crazy into that race. This is the Cockpit Real Racing International Friendly League. No assists whatsoever. Cockpit view at all times. I'm just waiting for Hernanos, Pierre, and Chris. But yeah, it'll be interesting. Might be another disappointed Chris again, but probably hopefully not as bad as last week. But you never know, because obviously how things unfolded on the last couple of corners. But we will find out.
Hello, guys. Someone's happy. Oh my, the Ferrari, man. I don't know. Hello. Good evening. Gotta be careful, Chris. Your teammates here. Sorry, guys. I was too Frankie for say sorry. He was in the lobby with Frankie apologizing for us. Something happened. There is only Pier Francesco missing, I believe.
It is, yes.
Yeah. Tu hai notizie Pier Francesco? Mannaggia, io scrivo. Okay, in the meantime, we can start with the Hernanos and Chris, as you wish.
Yeah, we'll start with Chris. How was your the race this weekend? Obviously, Gilly caught the end of the race a bit better than what I did, because I was watching the battle from the back. So, how did you find the race?
I'm sorry, guys. I was just typing to Pier Francesco.
Just how you thought the race went, and obviously the final few corners.
Okay, so sorry, guys. I'm here now and I can listen to you carefully now. Sorry. I got some. Com'è stata la gara, soprattutto negli ultimi giri? Come
Okay, all went pretty good. I was with Piscidello from the very first moment. I was trying to unattach me from him, but he was really fast. And the race went well. Just for the last corner, I'm really sorry for him. And I don't know, the race was really good until that moment. For the qualifying, all good before the rains start. I've done the lap, so I was in pole. And the race was really all good, all good. Nothing bad. Luckily, I didn't ruin my race with that, so I'm happy like this. Hoping that no other incident will happen like this at the last corner because they are very bad to see. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, it was a great qualifying from you, and again, another fighting for first place again. So you keep getting these races, really good races and stuff. You're looking forward to Silverstone next week.
Okay, thank you. See you guys.
Okay.
Nowhere
you
to
can
be
ask me
found,
some questions.
Francesco.
Well, Heranos, yeah, as Reece said, I caught your dramatic win, so to put it.
There I am. I was listening to the live. Sorry.
Well, yeah, but yes, Heranos, so congratulations on your dramatic win. How do you feel, and how close were you to getting caught up in what happened at the end?
I don't know what happened, but surely I wasn't the winner there. I would have liked that. But,
No, infatti stava ponendo la domanda a Hernanos, già che aveva iniziato. Dopo a te.
No, ok, scusa.
Vai, rispondi a
Sorry.
Hernanos.
No, obviously I'm happy for the win. The race, the quality was horrible. I hate this circuit. City circuit with no grip, with low downforce setup. I really hate it. I start not bad, but in the 5 corners, I think I took my teammate Teco and I damaged my front wing. So I did all the first part of the race with that. At the first safety, I changed that and put the hard tires and go to recover Per Francesco, Chris, and I don't remember. I don't remember Piscitello, right? And so I have the dance floor with for a contact with the Frankie. I completely missed the point break and I did una sciocchezza. Come si dice una sciocchezza?
Che te devo dire? Non mi viene per me adesso.
A mistake, yeah. In the end, I'm behind Piscitello and Chris, and I wait simply what they do. Very hard battle in the last corner. I was really lucky because I passed really oddio vicino aspetta very close to today and I win with no
Be patient.
Yeah.
Waiting for the mistake.
Yeah. No, volevo dire senza merito, volevo dire.
Vabbè, without merit.
Without merit.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yes, you have the merit, I believe, because you stay there, very attached to them.
I don't think we need to really say any more than that. To be fair, just...
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
It's
about
fine.
it.
Ours is just as bad, and it's our actual natural language, so don't worry. But
Very true.
just again, are you looking just a last quick one before we speak to are you looking forward to Silverstone next week?
Another circuit I don't like.
And the final point.
Well, don't let me happy, but yeah, if you were absolutely flying with a damaged floor, so.
And the final point, are you feeling better from your flu?
Non ho capito. I don't understand.
The final points, you?
Is he feeling better because he was poorly?
If you're feeling bad for what?
Have you recovered from your illness?
Io non capisco. I don't understand.
Recovery of your illness, you said?
No, we'll
Sorry, I'm not getting the question.
we'll just leave it. I'll ask him and I'll write it down.
Next question.
But yeah, that's sorting out. Just yeah.
There I am.
Here you
Last
are.
but not least.
Last but not least.
I'm finally here.
Great race from you today. How did you find you got on?
Well, I'm not happy about the strategy because that could have been better. That could have been at least good to say with my teammate and Pichitello. But I'm happy I could have recovered from bad qualifying because from of different reasons I had to start in P8. Then there were the bugs, obviously. As every Friday, there are many bugs there.
Too much bugs in this game,
Yes.
really. It's impossible.
For the rest, I think I drove a decent race. I had about the same pace as my teammate and Pichidel. I was just behind them, and I don't know what happened in that last corner. I think there was a contact from what I heard, but I'm happy we limited damage, so I can take P3 after all these strategy shenanigans.
Yeah, I'd say it's still good points for yourself and your team. And
Yeah.
hopefully a smoother race next week in Silverstone if you're looking forward to that race.
Well, yes, Silverstone is a really good track, but let's see, because the competition is obviously very fierce, very strong, and I hope to take as many points as possible.
Yeah, I completely agree with your point there. The drivers, like, you could never tell who's going to win a race or get on the podium at the minute with this league, and that's the one thing that makes it so exciting. Like, you're all very close and in like your pace, and it's just fantastic to watch. So from our point of view, thank you very much for the entertaining races, and we'll see you all next week.
Yeah,
thank you guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, guys.
Goodbye.
Good night. Thank you.
But there we have it. Yeah, a bit of a lost in translation, as they say, with some of the questions being absolutely shut down by Hernanos. Fantastic. Being shut down by Chris. But anyway.
You didn't really get shut down, you just blanked you.
Yeah, well, anyway, that is the Cockpit Real Racing. That is the fun we have in the International Friendly League. We'll see you next week in Silverstone.
Bye bye.